Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Today we're going to talk about Nethershards. I'm going to show you a little trick that I discovered while doing these myself on how to farm the same invasion over and over instead of having to finish one and then wait for another one to pop up, or fly all the way across the zone, or fly all the way to a different continent. And we're going to go ahead and go through the process and show you how that's done. Just a quick, if you're not aware what these demon invasions are, this is new pre-patch material. This is after you do the broken shore scenario. It will show you, will come up on your mini map as you see here, and the will be all over. They'll pop up in random spots. There's different zones that they come up in, and you're farming these nether shards for transmog gear, for upgrades to your demon hunter weapons. You can get new weapons from the vendor, and I think there's a battle pet in there as well. So, if you're unaware, there's 4 stages to these invasions. The first stage, you're pretty much going to defend a point from the invasion. That's what we're doing here. Just working our way through. As you can see, when I joined, it was already at 57%. And how these work is when you jump into the invasion zone, it's an instance group, and you just get joined in with other people that are doing the invasion. So we're going to go ahead and get this footage sped up, and I will move right to the second stage. The first stage you don't get any shards from. So you just kind of want to get through this as quick as you can. The second stage brings on a couple lieutenants and a boss. In the second stage, you will get 8 shards from each of these lieutenants. Here's one here. They come up on your mini map if you're looking for them. They will be right by the point that you're defending. And after that, a boss comes up, and we're going to speed through this. The boss will come up, you kill the boss, and usually after the second stage, when you do these invasions, you get a box that has loot in it, has gear or other consumables, things of that nature. One thing I did learn about doing this trick is that you don't always get a box from the second stage because you're farming the same invasion, so I think that it knows not to give you another box. But that being said, I have gotten another box from it in random points. So the third stage is the invasion will be spread all over the zone, and you have to go around and kill stuff collectively as the instance group, and it will go to 100% just like when you're defending the point. The key to this part of it is, this is where you're going to farm the most shards. You want to look on the map and go to where the skulls are on the map. These are big bosses. Each boss drops anywhere from 5 to 8 shards. So you want to make sure you hit as many as you can. Usually from that invasion point, you can either join a group. People in chat are always getting groups together, or you can just personally fly and just go boss to boss and just jump in on the kills and make sure you tag them. That's what I do. I don't usually join a group. So this footage here is just me going through, killing the bosses, getting the shards. You can see them down in my chat if you really look. But how the trick works here, so after stage 3 gets to 100% is usually will bring you to stage 4. And stage 4 is when you kill the big boss, and that drops another box of loot, and then the invasion is over, and it goes off your map, and you have to wait till another one pops up. So what the trick is once you get 3, here we're at, getting up to close to 100%. Once you get to those high 90%, 95%, whatever, you want to start flying to the edge of the zone. And like I said before, these are instanced groups. So when you leave the zone, you drop out of that instance group. And the key to this trick and how this works is, and I discovered this by accidentally leaving the zone. I was playing on the edge of it and wasn't paying attention. Whatever, yada yada. And you see here we're flying out of the zone. We're flying into Orgrimmar. And you want to wait till this little scenario box falls off. Okay, so now we're out of the scenario. We're out of that instance group. The key to this is once you fly back in, you'll be back at stage 1. So you don't actually do the 4th stage. Do not do the 4th stage, or that invasion will be off your map and you will not be able to go until it pops up again somewhere else, or it pops up there. You want to continue to farm the first 3 stages over and over and over and keep collecting the shards. It'll save you time from flying all around, and it's actually the most efficient way to get shards now, because there's not always a nearby invasion point. So I'm showing you here that when I left and came back, it's back to stage 1. And I'm just showing you again for effect that if I leave, I will be out of that instance group and I will be joining another one. I left that one because it wasn't moving quickly. It was just starting. People weren't killing. So I left, and I'm going back in, and I will be in a completely different instance group. But you want to make sure you do the first 3 stages. The first 3 stages will get you a good amount of shards. I did this, for a few hours testing it, and not even a few hours, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. Came up with about 400 or 500 shards. That's 2 of the transmog sets that you can buy. So it's an efficient way. It's a little trick. I don't know if it'll ever get hotfixed or if they will do anything to correct it. I doubt it with, worrying about Legion coming out. So, take advantage of it. Get your shards. I know some of you like getting everything that you can. So hopefully this gets you there faster. Thanks for checking out the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And we'll see you next time.